Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. We get a sunny day van edition intro for everybody this week, and we're in the van today, not because we have to, but because we choose to. It is a lovely, gorgeous day, and we are going to just soak in all of this. We've got an Aquarius new moon coming up, and that is bringing a lot of fun energy. It's very new blood feeling, especially just coming off of that Scorpio last quarter moon. It was transformative, to say the least, and now we get to start to function with this new blood and this new circulation, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun ride. I'm really excited to get into this, so let's get started. Hello, Aries. How's this new moon treating you? We got new blood coming in. Not quite ready, but we're getting ready. We're ready to step out. I feel like because we came out face down, we haven't exactly peeked through that curtain yet. But the Page of Pentacles is eager and ready to step out. Step out and make something of herself. A Page of Wands as well. Also, not showing her hand. Not really revealing to us her fire, her passions. It's all still kept behind that curtain. What are we holding back, Aries? Five of Cups, face down, reversed. We're coming out of a very sorrowful disposition. And it's also something that we are keeping behind that curtain. Not only are we hiding our true foundations, our true passions, but we're also hiding our sorrows, our losses, failures. Now we get somebody face up. Two of Swords, which came out reversed. Her being reversed is kind of giving me a Hanged Man vibe, just a little bit. Like, she's not making her choices and her decisions because, like, we're not stepping out from behind the curtain because we are still gaining perspective. We are still pulling together our thoughts about all of this stuff that we're going through, that we're doing right now. We're really ready. We want to be ready. We're pulling a lot of stuff with us, and I think we know that we're going to have to cut some of those emotional ties that were so unfulfilling. Okay. Now, all face down, all kind of sideways, but we have the Magician and the Six of Wands. We're pulling together our plans. We're starting to make our way, come into our own understanding. But we're also really gonna have to fight hard to move past some real struggle and conflict. And the Six of Swords followed with that Magician. And we've also got 5 Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the 5 Wands. 5K5. Yeah. So we're going to have to push ourselves through a very challenging power exchange, or push ourselves as far away from that conflict. Like, these 5s are all connected here. Here's our 555. Every one of these cups has a representation in thoughts and actions. And none of them are good. None of these are manifesting good things. That's why we gotta come in. We have to apply ourselves, insert ourselves into this situation. Just long enough to see what attachments we need to cut free from and move forward. Because this Magician works alone. He works for his own benefit. He works to create a better world for himself. And that's where we want to be. That's where we want to go. It's what we want to do, but we are facing a lot of struggles. Physically, mentally, spiritually. We're up against it right now, Aries. Just even want to come out. Trying to flip this card in my brain and then flip it in reality was 2 very different things. Trying to flip this world around, master it, manipulate it, change it for yourself is going to be a lot harder to do. You're going to do it in your mind first, and it's going to seem a little bit easier than it is when you step out and do it. It's going to be a little bit of that page, a little bit of fumble energy, just a little naive, a little clumsy. You know, you're stepping out from this curtain all brave and confident, and then you kind of trip. You know, look around, hope nobody saw that. Okay. You keep moving. Move it along. Nothing to see here. We're fine. We're doing good. And you are. Remember that. There we go. That's what we needed. The King of Swords. The master of our thoughts. Be the master of your thoughts right now. Control them. Create borders and walls inside of your mind to help you to push yourself through all of this stuff. That's our key ingredient to getting back into that magician power. Getting back into that major arcana energy of serving ourselves in order to better serve the world. Take control, take notice of your thoughts right now and your feelings and the actions of others within your emotional connections, and be discerning, be brave, and don't be afraid to address it. Do not be afraid to address these issues. And if you have to cut ties and move forward, do so knowing that you are working towards your best interest and your best goals. Is there really anything that you can do here that will actually better these situations? Is there an even exchange of power that can be had between these people? Is there a reasonable way to actually end conflict? Or is this a perpetuating cycle that is leaving you sorrowful, pitiful, pathetic in the end, draining you of everything that makes you love and happy and light? Shadowwork new moon, Aries. I like it. Yeah, I think this about wraps it up. I don't want to muddy it. I think we're doing things. We are. Just keep yourself in control of your own thoughts right now. Direct yourself in the ways that you know is going to help you to move towards your goals. Remember that you came into this world alone and you're going to leave it alone. The only person who's really going to ever understand your experience is you. So what are you making of it? And how can you make it better? Thank you so much for coming out, Aries. This was a very interesting read. I'm glad we got into our shadowy home setting here for this. It was fun. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.